listening.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Shantae, and today in my world, I have all this on my table because today I am with my best friend Deasha, and she'll be showing me how she does like her business that she do. So she basically has like a, what you want to call it, like a bakery business?
Yeah, I haven't started baking fully yet, but this is the first step.
So basically she makes like boxes or like these containers, little cup containers with like strawberries that's dipped in chocolate. She have like pretzels, dipped Oreos, all that type of stuff. So today she's actually going to make a box for me for my channel, and then she's going to teach me how to do it. So Deasha, actually introduce yourself a little more so they can know a little bit more about what you do.
So I'm Deasha. My business is called Sweeties Treats. You can follow me on IG, Sweeties_treats. So we're gonna check that later.
Yeah, and if that's not correct, I'll have it in my description.
So I always love chocolate covered strawberries and cupcakes, and I'm always watching what is that? The Kids Baking Channel. I love to see them bake. So I don't know. It just hit me like, why you don't bake? So I just got up and started baking one day. But baking takes a lot of time, so I started with my chocolate covered treats.
And her stuff be good, like the pretzels, the strawberries, everything be good. And I will have different pictures at the end of this video, so stay tuned so that way you can see different pictures of what she do. And like she said, she may not know exactly what the Instagram name is, but I will have it in the description, and I'll make sure it's also in this video, so if you ever are in town where we from, you can check her out and possibly get you a box made. So what else do you want to do besides the strawberries and pretzels?
I want to do cupcakes. I want to focus on cupcakes and maybe mini cakes.
You ever think you'll do cookies or anything?
Yes. I just don't think I want to get into the big fancy cake. Like, give me a cocoa melon cake. I don't know.
Right. Just kind of standard, but still like pretty, but still delicious.
And mainly for adults, because kids is a lot more to deal with. So, yeah, just mini cakes and cupcakes.
Okay.
Oh, and macarons.
Oh yeah, y'all. She loves macarons, so I'm pretty sure they're coming to her menu.
It'll take time.
Okay, well, what do we do first?
Okay.
What's gonna go on first?
So I already cleaned off the strawberries. We just need to dry them, and we can actually start with the chocolate. So this is something I already have. So I have chocolate in mine. This is the chocolate I use for now.
So yeah, it looks like she just got a so it looks like it's just Kroger brand chocolate candy coating. And
I plan on switching my chocolate, but everyone loves this chocolate. So
I feel like the one I tried before of yours too. Was it this? I
thought it was Walmart.
Yeah,
but
that's
the same. It's just different.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say that.
And Target have a brand too, but you know I watch a lot of TikTok. They say that is not as good as these two.
Okay.
So
and this was just a bowl of strawberries that she was telling y'all. They already cleaned and ready to go.
Yeah, we're not using these strawberries. So just take that out. I already have some chocolate.
So the first thing you do, you say just take some out.
So you're gonna make your own.
I'm so excited, y'all, because I just seen her do these orders a bunch of times, but I've never got to actually do one myself.
So
sorry, I didn't want to you know, I was like, you still gotta use it.
No, we don't use it. And then I can still, like these glasses, these cute little glasses I got from the dollar store.
And yeah, these are some thick, these some thick jars.
The Dollar Tree. So you're just gonna break you up.
So yeah, it looks like this in the package. So how many do I break?
Usually only about 4 can fit in here. So break off 2, like this. Put it down. Everything.
Oh, they so.
And then break off another one.
Girl.
I usually just break what can fit. Cause I don't know how many. So today we're gonna do the cups. I forgot my cupcake liners to put them in a box. So what I do is when I have extra strawberries and they're like this tiny, I just dip a lot and I put however many can fit in here, and I just sell these for $10.
Okay.
And it range from maybe like 8 to 13 strawberries, depending on how big they are.
And that's good. And I've been seeing some strawberries lately. They've been huge.
They're huge.
So I've either seen some on steroids lately, or I've seen some very small ones. So that makes sense that you could just see.
Right now, like I'll show you my box, but I have a small box that fits 6, but the strawberries so big, they're not fitting in my box. So
yeah, I
look like I have so much space in my box. All right, so we're gonna warm this up. You can actually probably fit a little more.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
Girl, break them down.
So I'm gonna put a little more in this too.
Yeah, this chocolate smells so good.
And I do white chocolate as well.
Oh yeah, she does do white chocolate. She does regular chocolate.
A lot of people don't order dark chocolate, but dark chocolate costs a little more.
And I feel like dark chocolate is tart, but a lot of people do dark chocolate just because they say it's actually better for you.
Yeah, I don't get too many orders on dark chocolate, especially since I have to raise the price a little bit for dark chocolate.
So guys, we'll be right back. All we're doing is going to warm this up so that way we can start to dip the actual strawberry. Be back. Okay guys, we are back now. We basically just had to take a little second to warm up the chocolate that you have seen. Yeah, go ahead. Oh. This your world, girl. So basically you see how she is able to drop it down. It has to be to a certain level of being hot so that way the strawberries would dip correctly. So we both got one because I'm doing it too.
Yes. And you have to be careful when you melting your chocolate because if you burn it, it is not gonna work.
And you ain't gonna be able to use it, are you?
No. It's gonna go on the strawberries crazy. And then like with the strawberries, they're wet. So we're about to dry them off because you can't dip it while it's wet either. Because
and why can't you dip it?
The water is it's not gonna set right.
Okay. And then she also said you use parchment paper.
Yes.
Right now we're using like these just because that's all I had and she kind of forgot it. But they should still work out fine.
So, and also we letting the chocolate cool down because if you dip while it's hot, it's not gonna look right.
Okay.
So what we're gonna do, so get your paper towel. We're gonna dry out the strawberries.
How many are we drying out?
We're gonna do all of them.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't know how many will fit in the cup.
Okay.
And then you could just have you some.
You can get
so we're gonna stick I like to use 2 toothpicks.
Okay.
Just stick them in and then just brush up the leaves a little bit. And then we're gonna sit it back there to get ready to be.
Did I dry that enough?
Yeah.
Okay.
And by the time we start dipping, it'll be dry more.
You just kind of put them in. Mm-hmm. Do it depends on how far or no?
No, it's just to help you dip it.
Oh, okay.
See, like all this, that's too much for me. So I just go like this.
You basically have them in there, like she said, put up the leaves or the stems of the strawberry.
All right. And these are the smaller strawberries that came in the package because these are just, I said, with the cups, I just use the leftover strawberries that I don't use in the boxes because I try to use the big ones for my box. I mean, basically, some of these we could really use one toothpick.
You want to do one or you want to do?
Like the real small ones, we could just use one. It's just like my fingers get a little cramped. So it'd be a little more sturdier. And then sometimes too, because I rinsed these before we got started. Mm-hmm. So sometimes you could just take some.
Oh, take a bunch and then do it at the same time.
Not too many, and then just like pat it.
That makes sense too. Probably a cut some time. But we're not in a rush. Yeah, we're not in a rush. But just basically showing you all how we start the dipping process and what you got to do first. You still do the is it cake pops or no? What's the one where you drop it in the like chocolate milk or something? What is it?
Chocolate milk. You
drop it in like something. It opens.
Oh, the cocoa bombs.
Oh, cocoa bombs.
Yes.
Yeah, I was all over.
So that's hot cocoa.
Oh, okay.
So that basically will be seasonal. But I do eventually want to start cake pops. I have my vanilla cupcakes down, so I'm just starting to offer vanilla cupcakes. And cake pops, once I get mine a little neater, it's not to the where the point I'm ready to sell them.
Yeah.
Because they don't look clean when I'm finished with them. That makes sense. But K-Pops is definitely going to be something on the menu.
And I feel like her Cocoa Bombs is pretty cool too. I know she was like trying them out and stuff when she has first started doing, but that makes sense to be seasonal, of course, because honey, it's hot right now. Ain't nobody drinking
hot cocoa.
no hot cocoa.
The kids love the Cocoa Bombs.
Yeah, they pretty neat. I know. If y'all don't know what it is, it's like a. What is it? Because I know you drop it in the. Is it milk?
So it's like a ball of chocolate,
and
I put hot cocoa and marshmallows in there. And hopefully by winter, I'll probably be having more surprises in there. But and then it's the ball probably like about this big. It just depends on which mode I use. And you take some hot milk or hot water, whatever you use to make your hot cocoa, and you just drop it in and it explodes. Or you could put the bomb inside the cup first, and then pour your milk or water over
and then it'll still explode.
Yes.
Yeah, they look good.
So
I just had never had one, but it is pretty. It makes you not even want to drink it because you're watching it explode.
It just makes your hot cocoa a little more rich.
Pretty cool.
And I'm a fan of white chocolate, so I make all my stuff with white chocolate.
The white chocolate is good, and to me, honestly, I'm not even a fan of chocolate that much. But like little stuff like this, like I'm not a fan of people that like chocolate cake. Now I could do vanilla cake and like chocolate icing. But I'm not like a chocolate on chocolate type of person. I don't do too much. But like this little stuff like this, I can work with. I can do it, and white chocolate is good.
I remember when my mom and they took me to Vegas for my 21st birthday. I had the best chocolate covered strawberry I ever had in my life.
I remember when I went there.
Fell in love with chocolate covered strawberries.
Okay.
So now that the berries are clean and dry, we're going to start dipping. Let me make sure it's not too
Y'all, we going to start dipping. I'm like nervous I'm going to mess up. Like I'm a perfectionist. Girl, it's your first time.
Just stir, make sure there are no more lumps or anything. This should go good. The part that's like the hardest, well, not even hard really, but it's just getting your chocolate to the right temperature.
Yeah, this is how they look. I mean, I'm pretty sure y'all can see, but they're all on the toothpicks, ready to be dipped.
So, take it.
Oh, man. You want me to take the spoon out?
Yeah, you can just sit it. You can sit it back right here. And then hold the stem up. And this is going to be a little harder because these strawberries are small. I kind of twist the stem around because I try not to get chocolate on there. But I like the whole strawberry to be dipped. Because I know when you go to Kroger's or Edible Arrangement, you still see some strawberry. I don't think you shouldn't see strawberry to me.
Oh, I'm dipping the whole thing. Is it done?
Yeah, just pull it up.
Oh, you still see strawberry on mine.
The stem gonna cover it up. And you just want it to take out. Like, let it drip.
Okay. I hope y'all can see all of this. I'm pretty sure y'all can, but I'm hoping y'all can see all of this.
And sometimes I just like, you don't want all that extra.
And then is mine done?
See, it's gonna roll because it's not portion paper. It's gonna slide. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's still dripping.
Oh, it's still.
Are you shaking?
I wasn't. I wasn't, but I will. I think I did mine too much. Mine's still dripping. Okay.
And I've seen some people, like, because I watch a lot of videos of people dipping, they take off their stem. And they just dip it like this.
Oh, why don't you be taking off your stem? You want it to stay on there?
I think the stem well, when you got the perfect strawberry, the stem is pretty to me.
Yeah.
Like, maybe when strawberries not in season, I would start doing that.
That's the only thing, too. Yeah, right now, the strawberries is, like, sweet and good. But when they go out of season, it's like they be tart, too. But it's like once you had that little taste of chocolate on there, it ain't bad.
I'm excited for Sweetest Day. I had so much fun on Valentine's Day.
Oh my God, I can't believe like it's halfway through the year. Like already, it'll be Sweetest Day before you know it. Oh, and if y'all don't know what Sweetest Day is, because that's not everybody's.
No.
So y'all, Sweetest Day is in October. I feel like it's like October 15th or something. It's like the second,
Saturday?
Second or, like she said, second or third Saturday of October. And really, it's supposed to be a guy's holiday, so you're supposed to actually buy stuff for your men or your guys or your booze or your side dude. You buy for them. and they supposed to receive the gift. Now, mind you, people in relationships normally still bad for each other.
I don't do it like that, because if it's like that, Valentine's Day better be all about me.
Okay. But I say, y'all don't.
It's both.
It's really just a made up holiday. Don't look for it on nobody's calendar because it's not on there.
And I did not know that for a while.
Yeah.
We went to Indy one year for Sweetest Day. And it's like, what do you guys celebrate? And we're like, Sweetest Day?
Because what is it like?
What is that?
Yeah, I think, is it a Midwest thing? It's something. That's what I'm saying. Depending on where you're located, where you live at, it's probably not even heard of. But where we're from and on our side, it's a such thing as Sweetest Day.
I love it.
So that's what we were talking about in regards to that. But yeah, that'll be the next thing. You have like a big. Well, she has Father's Day coming up, so I know she's doing boxes for Father's Day. So like I said, when I put her information in here, you all can go on her page and check out the different boxes she's been doing.
Yeah, I'm offering certain boxes for Father's Day, but at the same time, you can order whatever.
And then you guys, like she was saying, it's sliding right now on this plate or Tupperware that we're using, because usually she would have the parchment paper, which actually allows it to dry faster and kind of stick right to it. Yeah. But she forgot that, which is okay. It's still, some already have dried.
And then another way, I
now I took the stem off all of them now. That's my last one.
Another way, the way I dry them, I usually have like the styrofoam thing, and then I just stick it in there.
Oh
because
yeah.
sometimes laying it down, if you don't drip it all the way, it causes that whole extra.
The ones I did.
No, I did this one because they sliding on there too. So
yeah, I'm just talking mess. I know I'm new to this. I'm not true to this. I'm not taking off with no more stems. I've been talking and taking off the stems, making the strawberries look ugly.
You can do it like that. The girl that I see that does that, her boxes be cute. It's just, I don't know, the stems does something for me. Like
and
I said,
that's your signature. That's your uniqueness that you wanted to come on yours.
You're doing good though.
Okay. Don't let me become a partner. She gonna have to
Come on.
You know, somebody tell you do one thing. If somebody tell you doing good, you act like you've been doing it forever. Like, girl, been doing it for 2 seconds.
I love doing strawberries though, but I don't. Hopefully, eventually, cupcakes is what I really want to focus on.
Yeah.
And strawberries on top of cupcakes, like
right. You gotta like put some different stuff out there. Somebody ain't never seen, so you can be like, yeah, I came up with that. Then people will be following you and your trend. And guys, also with Deasha, she will be back on my channel because me and her is going to do a mukbang, and I'm so excited. It's going to be my first mukbang on my channel, and we are going to do seafood. And we said we're going to cook it. We might still buy it, but either way, we're going to do it. So make sure you be staying tuned for that because that's coming very soon.
Are we going to do beloved sauce?
Yeah, we could do. I'm down for whatever. She cooks the seafood boils. Like, anyway, I never did it, but like I said, even if we don't cook it, we're gonna go.
You never did it, we're gonna cook it.
Yeah, it's up. I don't care. I'm just ready for the food.
I can't wait. And
I think it's gonna be so good.
I want to try with broccoli. Have you seen that?
No, I ain't seen the one with broccoli, but that's probably good. I like broccoli anyway.
That's probably so good.
Yeah, so make sure you all are tuning in for that because, like I said, that's my first mukbang, and it's gonna be some delicious food.
Yeah, wait for that.
Me too. Okay, she has the last one.
I should let you do the last one.
It's okay.
Think about it. The next part is the drizzle.
Okay, that's what I'm nervous about.
Because, I mean, people sell theirs like this with just the plain, but I like the drizzle. I don't sell mine plain.
And you see, y'all, they already in the dry. It's a couple that's not dry yet, but majority of them have already dried.
Okay. So, those need to dry. Bring these over. So we're gonna start down here.
Because that's the one. I just want to eat one.
Look, go ahead and dip this one.
So how do you do that?
Alright. So I either use a Ziploc bag or I use my bags that I use, you know, when I'm doing my icing.
Oh yeah. So you know, like the cake bags, or if somebody's putting icing over a cake, she usually have. You know, you can do something like that. So if you do the little.
Yeah, I use these.
Oh, that's.
So just open it. I try to pour it in the corner so it's not everywhere. Because once we finish, I'll put it back in the cup. So just put a little bit. There you go. You can zip it up if you want to. You don't really have to. Just make sure the air is out. Now it's all about the hole you cut.
Oh man.
So you're gonna cut a little hole. Sometimes I don't want to cut all the way through these bags. Okay, that hole might be too big. Cut your hole. You want to cut it tiny, but not too tiny. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, so I like to go over my cup so the chocolate can fall back in. When I first bring your cup to you.
Oh.
When I first was doing it, I was doing it over the parchment paper, and I was losing a lot of chocolate. So take your strawberry. Wait, no, this end, right?
Yes.
Take your strawberry. Oh, they're gonna stick to this.
It's okay. It wasn't bad.
Get it. Okay. You hold it by the
toothpick.
Yep. I like to start at the bottom, but you can start at the bottom or the top. You can just drizzle.
Why am I so excited?
And boom. And you just sit that down and let that dry.
Okay.
How did it come out?
Okay. It looks good. Except the end, because I still was drizzling.
Okay, I'm going to lift up these strawberries because they stick into this.
Oh, yeah.
So,
do you need to
that's why.
So, yeah, they stick it, but like I said, it's because of the we don't have the parchment paper. But it's okay.
Yeah, it's only for us.
Yes. We ain't selling these to nobody.
Okay, you can go ahead.
Okay.
I'm going to just try to get them ready for us. Some chocolate is coming out.
Y'all, don't let me be her partner. Period.
I'm going to try to lift these up now, but they're still wet. Ooh, that one's real wet.
I know did a devil on that. Okay.
Try to do a design.
Ooh. She trying to do too much.
I'm still working on that. Look at that. It don't take the whole.
I know. I see the bottom. I was just looking.
See, I'm trying to practice this one design.
Look. Look at my design.
Okay.
Well, I'm acting like I'm really like doing something.
Yeah. See, that's why I just stick to the drizzle.
When you start getting fancy, yeah, you gotta be practicing. I feel like I'm just playing in chocolate and strawberries, but they look, it smells so good.
I love the drizzle.
The drizzle is like where the, oh, see, you did a really good job on that one.
I just don't know. I haven't thought about this a long time ago.
It'd be like that, like you be doing stuff already for years, or you just been doing it for months, and you never think like, oh, I could be doing that myself. But you paying somebody else for some stuff that you could be doing. But it's okay because, you know, it comes at your timing. Maybe it wasn't your time yet.
You did good.
I feel good. Whether it's the real brand, a Godiva, whatever, you don't want to waste no chocolate because chocolate is expensive.
Yeah.
So
and it's never on sale at Kroger's.
You know, there's always that one thing that you need that ain't never on sale, but you still got to get.
And then we just let them dry, and we're gonna place them in here. I have a box too. Do you want to see the box?
Yeah. So we just put this to the side because the strawberries need to dry, but we made our little designs. You may not be able to see the designs out like that, but after the designs, they need to dry again. And then next we're going to be putting them in the clear container because this is, like she said, something else that she sells to people that wants to get something other than the box. And she do bouquets sometimes too, like a strawberry bouquet.
So these are just when I'm like doing a lot of orders, and these are randomly. You have to just pay attention to the page because we'll just pop up and say, oh, we got the cups for $10.
Mm-hmm.
Because like I said, I just use all the rest of the strawberries.
From like the boxes?
Yeah. And I just don't. Now, sometimes these may not have the drizzle. Sometimes it just depends on how busy I am that day. But I mean, you can't beat it. $10 and you get between 8 to 13 strawberries.
Yeah.
So let me get the box.
It's a good deal.
This is the box that holds 6 strawberries. And usually I have mini cupcake holders. So I place the strawberries in the cupcake holders.
I'm just dropping everything.
This is just a little design. Just to make it a little pretty. So I don't use too much. Especially if the strawberries are big. We don't have the cupcake holder, so we're just going to place them in there.
So this is how it look inside. What is this called? Like just like tissue
just
paper?
Like shredded paper.
Yeah, so like she does the shredded paper inside of the box. This is a smaller box. She does have bigger boxes as well. That's a smaller box. And like she said, it's just kind of to make it pretty to sit the strawberries on top of it.
And 6 strawberries are 15 and 12 is 25. But now I have new strawberries. I have like a turtle strawberry.
I've been seeing that. Ooh, the cheesecake one look good.
Everyone love that cheesecake. I did my mom cheesecake recipe. And then
looking good. I gotta try that.
All the
you did a turtle one?
Mm-hmm. And you know, everyone loving the turtle and the cheesecake. And you know, I don't eat neither one. So I can't even taste it. Because I do not mess with nuts.
I love cheesecake. Everybody's ain't good though, but when it's a good one,
that's good. Taste it because everyone is talking about that cheesecake one. And then it's the Captain Crunch. The Captain Crunch one is good. You need to just come on one day when I'm just making them.
Yeah, because I've been seeing that you started to add like the cereal and different stuff to them.
I got the Oops All Berries. My next one is the cookies and cream.
That's probably good.
That's what I'm gonna go home and do. So usually I have cupcake liners, like I said, and I just put them in here. These strawberries gonna be too small. So
just picking out the Now how you know? How you doing it without touching the strawberry? Oh, because I'm like I don't want to touch the strawberry.
See, like with these little bitty ones, I could probably fit about 9 in here with these little ones.
This is a big one.
So this is how I will box my order of 6. And then I put my little sticker on there. And I put my business card and my loyalty cards. So I have a loyalty card.
Okay. See,
and
coming up.
So you get 9 stamps. After your 9th one, you get a free box like this. The 6 count. I can't let this up.
See it. Trying to lift it without
and it's
like
with regular strawberries.
Yeah.
The free box is not the little ones.
Making it foul, but hopefully y'all can see. One probably tilt it forward, but just a cute little box, and then it closes. You know how a normal box would.
And that's the
and
box.
It's like voila! Here's your gift. Here's your sweets.
Now for the cups. Okay. So I usually just take all the sticks out first. You did really good. Yep. So
It's good that chocolate dries so fast.
Yeah, I try to put them in because if you just throw them in, it's not gonna be as many. Because I try to fit as many as I can. Mm-hmm. So I try to. The only thing is the cups gonna get a little dirty. We don't have our gloves. So like this one, that would be perfect at the top.
Oh, okay. So bigger ones at the bottom.
Yeah, because the top it'll be if you go inside the little spot. So I just try to squeeze as many as I can in here.
It's like I grabbed all big ones.
And these are first come, first serve. So whoever send me the money, they can come get it. And I right now only offer pick up. So we're gonna use all of these.
I feel like I can't get another big one because look.
No, not a big one, but see, that's why I go down to like you do this one. Because if you put a big one in, it's just gonna be that big one.
Right.
I feel like you would rather have.
And then you can do the
try to put the lid on. And then now let me see, because this one might fit.
The lid on?
I said, let me see.
Oh, I thought you sitting on top of that.
No. I know they rather have more strawberries
than the cute design.
See?
Oh.
And that would be $10. So I just keep going.
And I got a bunch of strawberries in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Looks like I got about 10 strawberries in this cup.
So this is probably gonna be all from me.
Cute.
Let me try to get my lid.
And delicious. And like I said, it's normally not just plain. She has like little her logo stickers that goes on it. She just don't have none right now, but that's what goes on the outside. So you'll have your little cup of strawberries.
Mm-hmm.
As a
I'm gonna
gift
try to
or
do
for you
more
to eat
out
yourself. Yeah. Looking at this makes me want to shake.
See, I thought you had some really big ones.
Okay. Big ones.
And then this one, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, she kind of got some bigger ones than hers. So yeah.
And that's it for those. And now, since I'm doing cheesecake, I'm gonna have new cups. So
cool. It's gotta be probably different because
layers.
they got the.
Well, it's not gonna be chocolate covered strawberries. It's gonna be like the crust, then the cheesecake, then the strawberries, and the crust. Yeah. So those are coming.
Yeah, I'm getting one of those. For sure.
That is it.
So that's it.
Yeah. Maybe next time we can do like pretzels and.
Yeah. So like I said, she does a bunch, and she pretzels, the Oreos, Rice Krispie treats, strawberries, of course. So we are
apples and pineapples.
Oh, okay, little edible arrangement. Okay. But that's what it's about. When you have your own business, you got to keep progressing because that's what the people love. And you got to get the people what they love. But I'm so excited that we were able to do this today. And I hope you all enjoyed this video. Like I said, her description, everything will be at the bottom. So if you want to check out her page, make sure you do that. And if you're ever in town, make sure you hit her up because you could possibly get either one of these cups. Or you could get a box of your own. And like she said, it's whatever you want. She has some that's already like what's made up, pretzels and strawberries, or just strawberries, or whatever you want added in a box. And sometimes she adds like liquor to the box.
Yes.
And I forgot to say about the breaking hearts.
The breakable hearts. So it's a heart, and I could put unless you have a small gift, or if you want to give somebody like a necklace or something, can go into there. If not, I put in like bottles of liquor. It depends because I have to check age now since I'm legit.
Yeah, for sure. So like this, all the stuff that I'm naming, like I said, I'll put a couple pictures. Well, you'll see a couple pictures at the end. So make sure you watching all the way to the end. And then you can also go to her page and actually see everything else. And like I said, guys, make sure that you check out our mukbang video. It's coming very soon. We're doing seafood. I cannot wait. And y'all already know what I'm going to say. Make sure that you like this video. Make sure that you comment down below. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Hey, tell your friends to tell your friends. And make sure you share this. And most importantly, subscribe, guys, because I love to see you in each and every one of my videos. So until next time, bye.
Are you listening?
Hey, 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 hey. Let's talk about it, Shantae. Let's talk about it, Shantae. Let's talk about it, Shantae. Don't talk about it, Shantae. Let's talk about it, Shantae. Let's talk about it, Shantae. Let's talk about it, Shantae.
I'ma talk about it, okay?
Only place I wanna be is in Shantae's world. Only place I wanna be is in Shantae's world. Only place I wanna be is in Shantae's world. Only place I wanna be is in Shantae's world. Let's talk about it, Shantae. Let's talk about it, Shantae. Let's talk about it, Shantae. Don't talk about it, Shantae. Let's talk about it, Shantae. Let's talk about it, Shantae. Let's talk about it, Shantae.